All right, we're recording. No pressure. What's up, everybody? Welcome to our Syllabi for Content Creators webinar. We do this webinar every Thursday, you guys. We try to bring in experts in each category to share their knowledge with you guys. It's kind of hard for me to refer to myself as an expert because I still feel like I have so much to learn. But my name is Nikki or Nicole. You can call me either one. I have been creating content online for 8 years. When I started my content creation journey, I remember I'm going to tell you where I'm going to take you through a little story time and share with you guys how I started my journey with content creation. And then I'm going to share with you guys how you can start your journey, what that can look like, what you can make online, all the things. Okay. So I started my content creation journey about 8 years ago. I was really wanting to find support. That's how my love for making content originated. Was I was actually somebody who was struggling. I felt alone. I felt not seen. I felt like I didn't really have a community to be a part of, and I wanted to find community. I wanted to find somewhere that I could belong and be a part of. And so in my journey seeking that out, I started to watch YouTube videos on YouTube. I was watching girls that would do makeup tutorials. I would watch girls that would do get ready with me's. I would watch cleaning videos. I would watch true crime videos. And I thought, wow, that is so amazing that these people are creating content from the comfort of their own home. And they're also getting paid to do it. Like they're getting monetized by the platforms. And I remember I said to my husband, I started making videos. I think it was in 2017 is when I first made my first ever video. I was sitting there and I was talking to my husband. I said, one day I'm going to be able to help pay our rent with my money from the internet. And my husband, I think he looked at me and he was like, sure, girl, sure, right? Right? He said, okay, he was not discouraging, but he also wasn't believing that I could do it. So that is when my journey started. I started creating content, sharing my experience with recovery from addiction. That's how my journey started. I'm a person in recovery. I'll have 10 years sober this July. It's one of the best things that ever happened to me was me turning my life around and getting sober. And a lot of people might look at that as a negative thing, but it has actually helped me to build my whole life. Everything that I have in my life today is because me changing my life and getting into recovery. And so I started making videos in 2017, just here and there. I would upload a video and then I wasn't staying consistent. Well, in 2018, I started to stay consistent and I started making videos every single day. Now, I didn't get monetized right away because each platform, if you guys know this, each platform, you have to reach a certain amount of subscribers and then you can get monetized. Okay. On Facebook, I think that I had to reach 5,000 on my account before they sent me an invite for my monetization. I'm not sure what the amount is now because I think one of you guys asked that. People want to know what kind of content is allowed on Facebook that won't get taken down. Oh, well, we'll talk about that in just a second, Tyann. Um, Basically, I mean, I post videos about my addiction. I talk about struggling with substance use, and my videos do not get taken down. So I don't think you'll have any problems posting really any kind of content unless it's like very vulgar or showing like nudity or something like that. You shouldn't have any problems with your content getting taken down on Facebook. But anyways, let me stay focused. So on each platform, you have to reach a certain amount of subscribers. On YouTube, it's like subscribers and watch time. On Facebook, you just have to reach a certain number. For me, I reached 5,000 and then they sent me an invite. I have noticed on Facebook that it's different because some of my friends have gotten invites earlier than I did for the monetization program on Facebook. But today we're solely focusing on Facebook. So I want to show you guys the power of Facebook. So let me go into my Facebook account. The reason why I'm so excited about this, you guys, is because I have never seen anything like what is happening on Facebook right now. I haven't had an experience with growth online like this since 2020. I've been making content online since 2017, 2018. Okay. From 2018 till 2020, I hit it hard. I made videos every single day, story time videos, live stream videos, before and after videos, transition videos, inspirational videos, quote style videos with inspirational quotes. And I just kept making content every single day. In 2020, I joined the new platform, which was TikTok, right? Everybody was joining TikTok. The pandemic had hit. And so a lot of people were at home, right? I experienced a very huge growth then. I gained over 100,000 followers in less than a year on TikTok. That was the last time I've ever experienced anything like what's going on Facebook right now. So let me show you the numbers, because I think that y'all will be able to understand more if I show you, if you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so let me share my screen. Da, 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 da. Share. Okay. And let me also say this really fast, okay? In our Facebook group, I got a comment when I was so excited to share with you guys about, can you all see my Facebook account on your screen? Let me know. If you can, put a 1 in the chat.
Not yet.
No? Hold on a second. Did I not click it? Share. Come on, Nicole, click it. Share. Okay, now you can. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I am the world's worst at this sharing stuff. You can ask Jao, Dawn, and Rhea. They will tell you guys when it comes to sharing the screen, it's like a bad deal over here. Okay, let me X out of that. Okay. So, here's my Facebook account. Let me share something with you guys that happened to me in our own Facebook group the other day. So I was sharing with you guys that I was going to be leading this webinar about growing on Facebook, right? And the way that I shared about that was I said, hey guys, I went from 60,000 followers over on Facebook to over 210,000 in less than 6 months. And I'm going to talk about how I did that in our webinar today. Come and join us. Well, I got a couple comments from some people in the group that were like, oh, her engagement sucks. Look how terrible her engagement is. And you're going to get a lot of people who comment stuff like that, that tell you that your views are low or your engagement is no good. But this is what I had to say about that. I said, well, I guess it was good enough for Facebook to cut me a check for $4,915 last month. See, if I let my engagement and like not getting views or not getting clicks or not getting comments, if I let that get in my head, I would never post content, because you're going to have days where maybe nobody watches your content. You might get one comment, but then you're going to have that one day where you get 40 million views on a video. Let's talk about it. Let me show you how it happened for me. And it just happened recently. So we're going to go to my reels, and I'm going to show you guys what happened for me at the beginning of last month. That literally changed my life in the blink of an eye. So as you can see, I have all this content, hundreds and thousands of videos that populate. Okay. And you can see my baseline is a couple thousand views on a video. Okay, I'm being transparent. I'm showing you guys. Okay, every now and then I'll get that one video that does well. This one has 196,000 views on it, but my baseline is about 2,000 views on a reel. Okay, okay. Let me show you what happened on Facebook last month that changed my life. And literally now I'm going to be able to take my son and my husband on a vacation in June because of the paycheck that I got paid out from Facebook for this one video. This one video generated $3,000 in revenue for me. And it was a joke of a video. That's why I'm trying to tell you guys, you cannot ever give up on your journey, on your you want to make something happen, you go out and make it happen. You want to create content, you create content. I got to get down here to the video, you guys. It's down here, but it's going to blow your mind because it was a meme video. So I will make funny videos that that poke fun at my experience, right? My experience with struggling with substance use. Here's the video right here.
Like I'm running and I'm feeling like I gotta get away. Better know that I don't and I won't ever stop because you know I gotta win every day.
That video got 33 million views. That video right there, okay, is the reason why I got a $3,500 check from Facebook last month. So what I figured out from that video, so what we're going to do is we're going to take that meme style video and I'm going to show you guys. What I did was, first of all, I noticed something was going on. Stop calling me, please. What I noticed was something was going on Facebook. Probably about 60 days ago, I started to notice that Facebook, number one, wasn't restricting my content anymore. For some reason, something changed on Facebook. They were restricting a lot of our content, especially if you talk about like real life topics like I do myself. I talk about the struggles of mental health and substance use. And so for about a year, Facebook was limiting my reach. I would post a video, it would get like 500 views, and that was it. About 90 days ago, I would say Facebook lifted something, and my videos just started going off the chain, right? So as you can see from all these videos, they're just me speaking in these videos. I want you guys to understand you do not have to make videos where you talk in your videos. And that video I just showed you with 33 million views should be proof to you that you don't have to be in the video for it to do well on Facebook right now. Okay. Every single one of you guys can make content from your home and never get in front of the camera. So I want to show you guys a couple of kinds of content that you could start creating on your journey if you're not comfortable being in front of the camera. Okay. So I want to talk to you guys about quote style content. I follow a page. I want to show it to you guys right now. Here it is. This page is called Trap House Testimonies. Okay. I know, right? Funny. It is a page where basically they post meme style videos about recovery from addiction. Okay. Let me show you their videos. I really want to show y'all. Hold on. No, media videos. Okay. Yeah. Okay. They're in a lot of the videos, but a lot of them are like just quotes and stuff, or people's like before and afters, people's stories. Okay. I've been following them for a while. They keep gaining more. 12.9 is all they have in their group, but 12,000 followers can get you paid on Facebook. Okay. Okay. So after I just showed you guys that meme style video that I posted, what I realized is that Facebook was pushing my content. Okay. 33 million views on a video, a meme video. So I started leaning into it. A way that I made sure that I was following monetization policies is I started creating meme style videos, but adding my face in the video. Let me show y'all. So on Facebook, if you make a video and you want it to do well, you have to make sure that it's transformative and that you change something to the video. Okay, so for example, I made another meme style video. It got 2.5 million views. Here it is right here. Okay. It's just a little squirrel having a fit. And I put some funny text on there of an experience that I had. And I just was laughing in the video. That video made me over $1,000. Okay. This video. Has almost 200,000 views. That video will make me over $200. Okay. Let me show y'all another couple of videos. And I really want to show you guys this because what I'm trying to show you is that it doesn't have to be rocket science. Like, you guys can create videos that are really simple to create and that can generate revenue for you, for your family. To me, I don't know about you guys, but $5,000 is life-changing money. Life-changing for me. Okay? I mean, I honestly cried. I couldn't believe it. Because I have been working so hard. Sorry, I don't mean to get emotional. I have been working so hard to create content for so many years and put my heart and my soul into my content, sharing very vulnerable moments of my life with my audience, trying to let them know that it is possible to escape the throes of the struggles of mental health and addiction. And to see that a video that I made just joking around could generate that much revenue and could bring my family that much help in our monetary help in our lives was it blew my mind. And so what I'm trying to do now is share with my audience, share with all my friends out there who watch me online, and let you guys know that you can do the same thing, that you just have to find a strategy that works for you. And so how do you find that strategy? So a lot of you guys, what I would like for y'all to do right now, let me stop sharing that for a second. Oh, sorry. Stop share. Okay. What I would like to do right now is, if you guys have any questions on how you would know what kind of content to make or what ideas, we can talk about different ideas that could help you guys to come up with ideas to make content. Okay. But what I'm trying to show you is that you could make any kind of content really that you want to and be successful online. So a lot of you guys were asking me, where do I start? How do I start my content creation journey? I really believe that a lot of you guys are overanalyzing the point of making the whole content creation, right? Just start. Just start. What are you waiting for? In fact, shout out to you, Dawn. I have to show you guys one of our very own um, people, Dawn. Okay. She has started her content creation journey. I want to show you guys. Okay. Because this is a big deal. All right. She's making content. Let me show you, because I was telling you guys this morning on my live stream over on my page. Dawn has been making content. I'm so proud of you, Dawn. I just want you to know that. Like, it's a big deal what you're doing, and it's awesome. So let me show you. Dawn, her little daughter's so cute.
Ah,
Yeah, I'm putting you on the spot. Dawn has been making videos, but let me show y'all what she made a video the other day, and it did really well. It got over 6,000 views. Oh, where's that? Oh crap, I can't find it. I shared it on my page. Let me see, Reels. There we go. Reels, there we go. Okay, here we go. All right. Yeah, Dawn getting out there and making content. This is what I was telling you guys about.
yeah, and I even told Nicole guys that I'm not sure if I want to continue because I don't want to show my face. I don't want to do voiceover. Okay, so we don't speak English natively. I'm from the Philippines, but yeah. So what I did is just caption it and add a background music. That's basically it. Thank
So
you, Nicole.
did you hear Dawn, you guys? So Dawn says she doesn't feel comfortable showing her face. English is not her first language. Okay. So she's trying to figure out a way that how she can do it. This can generate revenue for her family, okay, through Facebook. Are you guys able to monetize in the Philippines, Dawn?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. So Dawn could create her whole page could be created around recipes, as she could create her whole page where she creates simple, fast recipes for moms on the go that are delicious and healthy for their children, just like she did in that video. And she could make money for her family. That video got over 6,000 views. She just started posting videos. So for her video to have over 6,000 views and she just got started making content, like, that's a really big deal. And what I have been doing for my friends like Dawn and those of you guys who tag me in your videos, sure, My engagement might not be the best, and I might not get millions of views for every single video, right? But I stay consistent and I keep posting and I show up for my audience. And so what that ends up doing is that equals the views add up. Okay. I have posted today. Let me show y'all. I posted 1, 2, 3, 4 reels today. Okay. 4 reels today. The way Facebook monetizes, let me show you guys because I'm sharing my screen so I can show y'all. Okay, good. Yes, I can. Okay. Let me show y'all. For you guys that like to nerd out on reach and stuff like that, this is just to give you a little bit of, you see this right here? In 28 days, 10,485,896 people have watched my videos. 10 million. Okay? What? It has reached over 4 million people. Okay? And in 28 days, I got 13,000 people followed me. Last month, I had 50,000 people follow me in 1 month. So what I'm showing you guys is that you start your journey. If you don't have an audience yet, that's the reason why you have to get started. So a lot of you guys are blocking yourselves and getting in your way. You're saying, Nicole, I don't know where to start. What kind of content do I make? Well, this is what you do. What kind of content are you passionate about? Let me show y'all one other thing. Hold on. I want to show y'all because I know some of y'all are going to say, oh, she's lying. She didn't get paid. Let me show you. Because I know how people are. I know how the trolls are. I know there's probably a couple trolls in here right now. Let me just show you my transactions. And this is not to boast or brag. This is to put respect on my name. As you can see right there, it says $4,913.54. Excuse me, I said $4,915. I got myself a little bit ahead, $2. But there you go. There you go. Put some respect on my name. and I'm laughing a little bit, but I know a lot of you guys stopped making content because of people commenting stuff like that. Let me tell you another experience that happened to me, and Jow and Dawn got to see it happen. You know, I make these webinars, and a lot of the ways that I share you guys is through by sharing my own personal experience. That's how I do well at sharing. I'm not like a very like Casey is really good at like having all the information and like showing all the, I'm more of a person that shares through experience, right? That's what my specialty is, story time and experience sharing. And so I do my webinars a little bit different than all the other people who lead their webinars do, right? And so I had gotten a comment one day about how my webinars were terrible. And it really, like it went to my soul. It went to my soul. Oh my gosh, I'm not doing a good job. I'm not going to do a webinar ever again. I'm quitting. All the things you can ask all of my teammates. I went to them. I was very upset about it. It hurt my feelings because I want to do a good job. But then I had to realize, and a lot of my teammates brought it to my attention. They said, you have your own way of doing things, and that's what makes you special. And that's what makes your webinars different than everyone else's. And we wouldn't keep you as a part of the team if we didn't think you had something a special to bring to the table. You know what I mean? And so I know a lot of you guys are not starting your journey because you're afraid of the comments that you're going to get. You're afraid of people saying that you're not going to be successful. And I'm here to tell you that you're going to get those comments. And people are going to tell you that you're stupid for making content. People make fun of me for making videos, but they're not making fun of me now that I'm taking my son and my husband on a vacation in June. Now people are coming to me and saying, how did you get to that point? The way I got to that point is by never giving up. The way I got to that point was by making my content. So some of you guys were asking me, how do I make a content strategy? How do I come up with my ideas for content? Okay. This is how you come up with your ideas. What do you enjoy doing? Okay. Right now, I want to know in the chat, what are you passionate about? Let me know. I want to hear from you guys. Okay. Dawn has been so helpful. How do people film cooking videos? Okay, Karen, that's a great question. So did you see how Dawn had that camera pointing down at her stove and all that? So there are little devices that you can get to hold your phone, one that goes around your neck. So when you're cooking, it points down at the food. Also, let me show you a tool that I use. This thing goes everywhere with me. Let me take my computer with me so I can show you guys. Where was I at last time I was making the video? I can't remember. I think I was in here. Nope, I wasn't. I was in the kitchen, I guess. I want to show y'all. Okay. Oh, here we go. This thing, it's a tripod. It goes everywhere with me. Okay. I take it in my car with me when I go to pick my son up from school, just in case I want to pull it out at the gas station and make a video. It's really compact. And I can carry it. I can pop it like this. Oh, hold on. There we go. Oh, did I just break it? Sure did. Anyways, it's really compact, you guys. And I can fold it down and I can take it anywhere I want to take it with me. I have extra ones because I use them so much. But you just get yourself a little tripod and you set it up so that way it's stable. So when you're making your videos, you want to make sure that your videos are stable, that there's good lighting, and that if you're speaking in your videos and you're showing your person in your video, you want to make sure that people can hear what you're saying and see you, right? Now, if you're not making videos with your person and you're creating cooking style videos, when you're creating that video, you create the video first, okay? Then when you're going to upload it into Facebook, you can create the voiceover in Facebook, or you can use an editing software like CapCut to add a voiceover and some music. And it's really that simple, you guys. It's all these things are at your fingertips. I love my niche, but I'm worried it's oversaturated. Is it really a niche? I may need to rethink how I approach it. What's your niche, Michelle? How long does it typically take for views to start turning into followers? No one comments either. Laugh out loud. Not even the trolls. I love when the trolls comment because at least they like make engagement happen. You know what I mean? So, Karen, that's a great question. With my niche, a lot of the things that I do are community engagement, right? So I do a lot of live streaming on my platform. So my audience, I'm getting to know them, right? Like like for instance, JD, Amber, Jesse, they're all from my audience here in the chat. And they talk to me. We talk to each other every single day. And so I'm getting to know all of them. And so a good way to start your journey online, if you're comfortable doing it, is live streaming with your audience. That way you get to know them. They become invested in your content. Another way to help your engagement, and this is something that I just started doing recently. Let me show y'all. Hold on. I'm excited. I have so many things I want to show y'all. Okay, let me show y'all. Share, Nicole. Be quiet and share. Okay, let's go over to my Facebook page. Let's go to the Nikki Pludre. Here we go. Oh, we just hit 211,000, you guys, while we were on this live stream together. So there you go. Like, what? We were just at 210K, you guys. We just hit 211,000 on this live together. Okay, this is so crazy to me. I'm so excited. It makes me so happy because I've worked for so many years making content, you guys. So many years I've been doing this. And I'm finally starting to see all my hard work is starting to pay off. And I just want you guys to know that you can do it too. That every single one of you guys can build your community. People who are going to look forward to seeing what you have going on in your life, who are going to check in with you, who are going to want to know what kind of day you're having that day, who are going to go to, hey, let's go to the grocery store together. Hey, my son's graduating 5th grade. My son's graduating 5th grade May 15th. I'm going to vlog my son's graduation and take my audience with me. You know, and like I said, even if you're not comfortable showing your face, you can still engage with your community. You could still do the things that I'm doing, just not being in front of the camera. If you're somebody who wants to live stream with your audience, but you don't feel comfortable going in front of the camera, you can take your audience out on walks with you. If you're somebody who wants to do the cooking channel, like we were talking about, you can do a live stream cooking session where you don't show yourself, you just show yourself doing the cooking, right? If you're somebody who has a cleaning business, another great way on getting new clients for your cleaning business would be to show your cleaning skills. And those videos go hella viral when they're doing like like they show the before and after, the dirty house, and then it spotless clean, like ding, shining, the silver shining. And then they show the process in between, And so those videos all the videos do great. You just add your special touch to them. But let me show you what I've been doing. So because my engagement is not as good as it should be, right? And I noticed that, and I want it to be better. So what I did was I started doing an engagement contest. Okay. As you can see right here in this video, I'm sharing with my audience the winner for the month of April. For the month of April, Michelle won our engagement contest. The way that you enter to win my engagement contest is you like, comment, and share all my content. And if you want to win the contest, then you like, comment, and share the most. Michelle basically swept the whole contest. She commented, and shared my content so much that she had 90,000 engagement points. The person below her had like 2,000 or 3,000. Like, she shared so many of my videos. She went back to when I first started my account and was sharing my old videos. As an incentive to get my audience to engage with me more, I don't just ask them to do that for free. I'm giving them something. So I've created recovery self-care boxes. And what I do is the person who wins, I curate a box specifically for them. So Michelle's favorite color is purple. So I am going to go out and buy her a beautiful purple tumbler. I'm going to buy her a journal. I'm going to include one of my recovery necklaces that has a recovery quote on it. I'm going to put some perfume, some makeup, some recovery stickers, and a $25 Visa gift card. So it's about $100 worth of stuff inside of this box. And then I box it up. I do a boxing on my platform to show everybody me putting the box together. And then I mail it out to the winner, and I send them tracking. And that is encouraging my audience to engage with my content more. So if you're a content creator and your engagement is low, that is a way that you can up your engagement by doing fun contests and giveaways. Another thing that I do on my platform that really, really pushes up my engagement. Let me show y'all something. So, okay, see this quote right here? It's just a cool quote that I pulled off Pinterest. You know what would be even cooler if I did this? If I branded it with my name, Nikki Pludre. So you can go into Pinterest and you guys can find all the quotes that you love that inspire you. Then you can take your quotes over to Canva and add your branding onto them. Add your name, add your add your TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram handle on your quote post. That way, do you see this post? Oh, let me show y'all. This is what I'm talking about. This post got 155 shares. Imagine if I had my name down here. So that way, when the people shared it, whoever they're sharing it to would see that it came from Nikki Pludre. And then they could come back to me and follow me. So as you can see, even I have some room for improvement. I don't do the best job when I could do a better job. But that got 155 shares. That's like crazy. This one got 95 shares. It says recovery doesn't mean you'll never struggle. It means you'll never give up. Imagine if I had at Nikki Pludre on the bottom of that quote. So that way my people who've seen it would come back to me. So I always have room for improving, you know what I mean? Like, every person has room for improving, and I think that's another thing that I've learned on my journey here on social media is that I'm not ever gonna be perfect at it, and that I can grow all the time, you know? So let me see what y'all are saying. Hold on. Stop sharing. Okay. All right. Let me see what y'all are saying. Hold on, guys. I want to see your comments. Let me go up to the top. Okay. No such thing as a happy and successful hater. Amen, Greg. Animation. Okay. I have one of those still in the box. Laugh out loud. Yes, that will help you make your content better when you can have your camera set up and stable. Making people laugh is my passion. I love creating funny content. I get more views and engagement from them. That is a great way. That's a great thing to do. I love funny content. JD says, I'm passionate about starting my own nonprofit organization to help others in many different ways while serving the Lord. It costs a lot to run one, and I want to be able to support my family and have enough to help all I can to meet their needs. JD, and so what you can do while you're creating this nonprofit, okay? Whatever the mission of that nonprofit is, you need to begin to make content centered around your mission. Okay. So what I would do if I were you is I would create a Facebook page with the name of your nonprofit and the mission driven driving that nonprofit, and then create content that falls in line with that mission. Utilizing all features on Facebook also, you guys, are going to help you guys be more successful. That's why I tell you guys, post reels, go live, post regular videos, not just reels. So a lot of people get stuck in only posting the 1 to 3 minute reels, right? Which that's great. But did you know that there's another way for you to get paid on Facebook? And it's through, let me find it on my phone. I want to show y'all because I don't think it'll show you on my computer. Monetization. Okay, so they pay me for this. I want to show you guys all the ways that Facebook monetizes me. Please, again, I'm not saying this to brag. I'm saying this because y'all can do this too. Okay, in-stream ads. Okay, so earn money from Facebook for all your well-performing eligible content. In-stream ads. So they place ads on my videos that are longer than 3 minutes. So let me see these videos. Yeah. So on this video right here, Can Your Brain Heal? It was 4 minutes and 40 seconds. Facebook paid me $6.95. That might not seem like a lot, but imagine every 4-minute video that you have makes you $6. If you post 100 videos in 30 days, which that's really easy to do, that's $600. You know, like easy, easy. Okay. Carpet cleaning. Heck, carpet cleaning videos showing the before and after. My husband's dad, rest in peace, Alan. Crazy Al is what they used to call him. Crazy Al had a carpet cleaning business where he would go around and clean people's carpets with the carpet cleaning machine. Back in those days, social media wasn't a big deal. But if it nowadays you take your phone with you, you take your camera with you while you're out and about cleaning carpets, you show the before and after, you show your happy customers after you finish cleaning their carpets. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. You have marketing for your business and you're making money at the same time. I'm new to the platform. How to use Syllabi for your videos? I don't use Syllabi on my Facebook account. I use Syllabi on my YouTube and on my TikTok account. But you can use Syllabi. I'll let Dawn do a little demo. Oh, she's only got 15 minutes. Dawn, give me a few more minutes and then I'll let you have do a demo for Syllabi. Using Syllabi to make faceless videos is so simple. You can, and what Syllabi has, what we were trying to do, you guys, is share more about just growing online than just promoting our product. We love promoting Syllabi, don't get us wrong. I could promote Syllabi to you all day long, but I wanted to share information with you guys besides that, you know what I mean? So Oh, interesting that this came up today, as Facebook sent me a message earlier that they are showing my posts to more people since I've had some great posts lately. Doesn't have anything to do with what I'm doing with syllabi, but excited. Facebook stopped showing my content years ago, and all of a sudden lately it's been going off more. Greg, that's what I'm saying. The same thing happened to me, Greg. So, because I talk about real life issues, right? A lot of the platforms can be like sensitive to that. And so, do you guys remember like a couple of years back, they started censoring everything, like really censoring us heavy? That's what happened to me too, Greg. They were censoring my content really, really heavy, and not pushing it out to any people. Well, they lifted that. Something is going on with Facebook right now, you guys. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all that y'all need to get on Facebook and start making your videos, because they're pushing all your content out. Can we post sports clips? Sure, you can, Will. So there's something called transformative content. If you guys want to post sports clips, right? And you want to include clips from like maybe a game, okay? You need to transform it and make it your own. So, ways that you can transform your content and make it your own would be to add a voiceover of your voice, sharing a play by play, would be to add text to the screen, would be to add your likeness in the video. Those are ways that you can transform the content. When you're on Facebook, make sure that you check out the community guidelines, and it should give you some feedback on transformative content. But that's all you got to do. Like, actually, you guys could take viral videos from other really well performing places and add yourself, add your likeness in the video with some text on the screen, and transform that content and make it your own, and watch it go viral again for you and make money in your pocket. You guys could also do reaction style videos. How many of you guys love, I love watching reaction style videos. So you're somebody that likes music, right? Let's say Rihanna is your favorite musician and you love Rihanna's music. You could create side by side videos of you reacting to Rihanna's music. You could create, oh, let's say this. Oh, you like to dance? Oh, you're a choreographer, you say. You could create videos side by side of you reenacting or remaking your favorite dancer's choreography and make it your own. The sky is the limit with the content that you guys can create online, but you have to start somewhere. And that's what I feel like a lot of you guys are stopping yourselves from starting, because don't worry about the numbers. Did I just, y'all heard what somebody said to me? They said, oh, your engagement sucks. Y'all just sat here and watched my Facebook go from 210,000 to 211,000. If I let every single comment about my views sucking, my engagement sucking, people not watching my videos, people not liking me, people making fun of me, I would never make content, period. Those people aren't making content. What are they doing? And if they are making content and theirs is so much better, then let them do it. Tell them to keep doing it. You know what I mean? Don't let anyone get in your head about your content creation journey. Just like when we were little kids, right? If you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all, right? And if you want to be sassy, better be prepared for me to be sassy back. Because I think a lot of people online, they think because we create content that we're not allowed to be human and have feelings and say things back, right? But not me, honey. I'll say it back. But I just want you guys to know that right now on Facebook, it's huge. The growth opportunities are huge. You can make, if you guys want to make faceless videos using syllabi, you can create faceless videos using syllabi. Dawn, do you want to show everybody how to make a faceless video and give them a demo real quick? We only got about 10 minutes left.
Yeah, sure, sure. I'll try to give an overview. Give me one sec, guys.
Yes, Yvette, you can do this on all platforms. So for those of you guys that were asking about syllabi, let me just give you a little brief rundown. So syllabi is an AI tool that you can create faceless videos with. So do you know how a lot of you guys were saying that you don't feel comfortable getting in front of the camera? Like you're just, it's not the vibes, you know, you don't want to make videos with yourself in them. Austin and our teammates created this tool, and it has all kinds of beautiful art styles. So you know how I was telling you guys about videos that you could create. The kind of videos I create with Syllabi are true crime stories, and it's all done with completely faceless AI technology. So Dawn's going to make a video and show you guys how to use the tool real quick.
Yeah. All right, you guys see my screen, right? Okay.
Yep.
So, all right, so I think everyone is using now 2.0, all right? And also Jao, by the way, guys, will be sending over the link for you if you want to have a one-on-one demo with us. So we'll be happy to give you a more detailed tour around Syllabi. So what Faceless video generator does in Syllabi is it takes your idea and we help you write the scripts, and then from the scripts we turn it into an AI video. It's as simple as that, and the dashboard is going to give you step-by-step process, so no one would actually be confused because yeah, we provide step-by-step. So we have presets as well that you can select once you get the hang of it. So when you have set some things up, then you can just assign it as a preset. So the next time you would come in, it'll be much easier. So for the style, these will just ask you basically what are the faces style that you can do. So AI visual is just AI generated images stitched together to form one video. Video Vault will just give you one background all throughout your video. So maybe helpful if you just want to have like I think text-based, you turn off the narration and you'll get text-based posts. So this would be ideal for that. We have B-roll video. So if any one of you have used InVideo, so this is their main feature. Instead of AI generated images, what we help you with is find video clips stitched together to form one video for you. It's a ready-made video. Lastly, we have the URL to video, ideal for affiliate marketers and real estate agents. So we support Amazon, eBay, Redfin, Zillow. So basically, you just take out a URL from any of this platform, and then we convert the video for you. So we help affiliate marketers and real estate agents specifically for this. So let's try the AI visual. So we cover a lot of types or visual categories in here. Here, so you can choose from a huge library, and we keep on adding this as much as we can. We try to add every 2 to 3 weeks. So also, if you have any suggestions of a style that you would want to see in Syllabi, let us know, and we'd be happy to explore it for you and try to deliver it for you. So we usually would want to use hyperrealism because it's more adaptable. So just select that. Step 2 will basically just ask you if you want to schedule right away or schedule into your calendar or publish right away. We also have the option to create it in bulk. So this is by default turned off. So meaning at the end of the journey, when you hit generate video, this will give you only one video. But if you turn this on, if you toggle this on, you will be able to create up to 30 days worth of content with a maximum of 7 posts per day. So imagine just, doing it in 1 hour and you get a full month worth of content through Syllabi. And you are very consistent, as what Nicole said, it's all about consistency, post every day. So if you are somebody that doesn't really, want to spend more time on social media creation yet, then Syllabi will help you with that. So just give us your topic, your idea, and we would be able to generate the entire month's content for you. So that's bulk schedule. And yeah, you can easily just assign in all your channels. Right now, we don't have any limitations in 6 of the platforms that we have. You can connect and manage as many channels as you have. So maybe some of you are having multiple channels, different niches. So yeah, there's no limitation in how many you can connect directly. And then yeah, that's for step 2. Just assign the platform. You can also schedule it in advance, or you can directly publish it. So when you schedule it here, we also have a content calendar, by the way. So you can just assign that. Then step 3, so just save and continue. So now we're on step 3, where it's basically just selecting the video options. So the language, the subtitle, font style, the voice actor, which by the way, in case you didn't know yet, you can clone your own voice. So this is like for me, for example, I'm not really a native English speaker, but I would want to, explore having my voice on my video. So I would opt in to clone my voice, so at least it would sound more natural. We don't have any unnecessary gaps and all that. So we also have a huge library of different voices, different countries, I think. So yeah, you can also pre-hear them before selecting one. So I have cloned Austin's voice in here. So select one, and then yeah, you're good to go. Also, right now, we support up to 10 minutes worth of video if you will be using our AI script assistant, meaning if you will let us write the script for you. But if you will be using your own script, like a copy and paste type, you would be able to create a video up to 30 minutes. So, in case you didn't know about that yet. We also have, yeah, we support through aspect ratios right now, landscape and portrait. So it's really up to you. Ideally, most people would use it for less than a minute, just for a real video, shorts. So you can just assign that. And then, yeah, for number 4 is writing the script. And we have 4 ways to do that even. So it's up to you, which one are you most comfortable with. Custom script will allow you to copy and paste from somewhere, because some have created chat GPTs, custom GPTs of their own, so they would want to continue on that. Then you can just copy and paste your own script. Second one would be AI script assistant, where yeah, you can just provide it with literally any topic. The good thing with our AI script assistant is at the back end of this, it's trained actually on about 600 plus or 900 plus of Austin's most effective and most viral video scripts. So we have loaded our AI and trained it on those scripts, so you can guarantee that it will be written with best practices. Third one would be URL to script. In case you didn't know as well, just provide us with any URL of a blog or article that you find really helpful and you want to create articles on that. So this is helpful for people who don't really have any made, like ideas yet or questions, but they know the umbrella. So for example, you just want to create a mental health channel, but you don't know the exact topics that you want to talk about. So just research, find blog posts and articles, and then just copy and paste the URL, and we will create a unique script that's only for you. Not, yeah, there won't be any copyright issues with that. So just paste it here, and then we would be able to create the script for you. Lastly, we have the audio to video. So this is for people who would still want to record their own voice and want that specific voice or recording to be the background, to be the narration of their video. So basically, we will be adding a visual to your audio recording. So just upload an MP3 file, and then we will be able to add the corresponding video for you. And lastly, at some advanced options like the subtitle position. Yeah, and I've learned this from Unicole. Subtitle ideally should be in the middle so people could read that. I've tried that. Yeah. And then subtitle color as well, and all these minor options here that you can select. And then after that, that's basically it, guys. And again, remember I told you about the preset. So once you have set step 1, step 3, and step 5, you can just create your one preset. So by the next time you come in, you can just say, okay, my default number 1, and it will auto apply everything. And then I would just go to number 4. I would write my script here. Say, I don't know, best way to stay fit in 2025. Then just generate the script. And that's it. And then generate the video once you have the script. So we charge you 1 credit for the script and 13 credits for 1 minute video. Then generate video. And the good thing with Syllabi is we also take out the load of, like for you to find other topics. So we suggest 5 more new topics relevant to the previous one that you have added. So if you find something helpful in here, you can just click on one, and then it would take you back to the Faces generator tool, and it auto applies it here. So what you'll be doing is just generate the script and then generate the video again. So, it creates a kind of content creation loop, right? So that's already the second video that I just did. And again, 5 more new topics for you to check out, right? So this will be the third. So it's as fast as that. And this is just the single video feature. And so let me show you the just real quick, let me show you the bulk scheduler. So remember in step 2, you have the option to create it in bulk. Assign the channels that you want your videos to be published to. Now you can even add now a call to action. So say, for example, follow for more, or check out my page, or this is my affiliate link. It adds it to all of your videos. So all of your videos will have your link, will have your call to action to let people know what you want to do, what you want them to do, what will be the action that they need to take on your video, which you should always have as best practice. And so let's say I want to do 7 days. I'm gonna start, tomorrow, and I'll post every day. And I want 2 posts per day. So that's a total of 14 videos. Now I just need to click on save and continue. And when I go to, number 4, I'm just gonna write the script here. So I'm just gonna do mental health and generate the script. So instead of creating it individually, right now we are creating 14 different scripts for the entire 7 days. So you'd be able to check each of the scripts as well by dates. So from 2nd of May up to the 8th, video 1 and video 2. And remember, I just typed in one major idea, mental health, but the AI would be able to create different versions or different subtopics of that main topic. So understanding anxiety, debunking mental health myths, right? So it's gonna be unique. There won't be 2 scripts in here that will be the same. And then when I hit generate video, that's already 14 videos that are creating for me, that it's creating for me. And right now it says generating. Once this is done, it will also immediately publish based on the start date and the time that I've set it to, and the channels. So imagine doing it, this is already like consistent 7 days of posting for me with 2 videos per day. So that's the power of Syllabi. We give you back your time. We make you comfortable with content creation with no pressure of recording it yourselves. Do it with Faces videos. We have a lot of users that have been monetized already just doing Faces videos. And the good thing is it's most of them are just even doing it for fun. So because it's so easy, it's streamlined. This is a workflow tool, so we cover the entire content creation step. And this is just 2 feature that we have. Basically one Faces feature. And we have so much other tools here. We have the thumbnail generator. We can clone yourself here. We can find you ideas, but yeah, this is the Faces video tool of Syllabi. And again, guys, if you need a more thorough demo specifically tailored to your niche, tailored to your use case, Jai will be dropping the link, or you can find it in our website, schedule it with us, and then we would be more than happy to help you see how Syllabi can be tailored into your workflow. So yeah.
Basically, y'all need to get on Facebook, especially right now, like I was telling y'all before, and start making videos on Facebook. Facebook has changed something, and they are allowing our videos to be out there and to go. I'm just telling you guys, like I'm sharing with you guys what happened to me as a positive thing, because it's never happened to me before. I've been making content for 8 years. I've never in my life gained 50,000 followers in 1 month. But that happened on Facebook for me. Not this 28 days, but the 28 days before that. This 28 days, the past 20 days, I gained 13,000 followers in 1 month. So think about, for you guys that are just starting, that you could have that happen where you gain 13,000 followers in 1 month. That's life-changing for you guys. And then all it takes, like I was showing you guys, that one video that hit 33 million views for me. That's all it takes for you guys, is one video to go out there, right? And then that could be the video that changes your life, and you could take your family on a vacation next month. You know what I mean? So the whole purpose of me sharing with you guys about this growth that has happened for me recently on Facebook is to show you that if you start and you stay consistent. I've been doing social media for 8 years, and I'm just now getting to a point where I'm paying my bills with my social media money. So you can do the same thing. Every single one of you guys can. So I hope my encouragement, I hope showing you guys the little different ideas and different videos and stuff, I hope that was helpful for you guys. I really, really do. But don't let the trolls, don't let the naysayers, don't let the people that try to pick you apart get in your mind. Okay? Keep making content. Every single one of you guys can be successful, and you can eventually begin to support your family from your monetization. So I hope it was helpful, you guys. I really do. That's it. I hope y'all have a great day, okay? Jao, you got anything you want to say?
All good. Thank you so much, Nicole, for your time, for hosting this. And thank you, everybody, for joining us. Don, thank you so much for the demo. If you want to join us next week, I dropped the link for next week's webinar. Next week's webinar is going to be really big because the entire Syllabi team will be there. So if you have any questions, any suggestions, any feedbacks, that will be the best time to share them. And you'll be able to get real-time answers from the entire team together with all our C-level executives. Don will still be there, Awais will be there, Rhea, Nicole will also be there. So thank you again, everybody, and we all hope you have a great day. Thank you, Nicole.
Thanks, guys. See y'all later. I hope you have a great day. Bye, y'all.